Hello, this is your Congressman Michael Burgess. 2 days ago, a member of our military opened fire on his peers at the military base in Fort Hood. This news is truly heartbreaking. It's devastating and shocking by itself, but the fact that it comes less than 5 years after the shooting at Fort Hood by Major Hassan is unspeakable. For the families that are still grieving from that catastrophic event, the hurt must be unimaginable. While the investigation is still ongoing and the details of the event are fluid, and we should not speculate or politicize this event, as Texans, our first priority must be caring for the victims and their families as they try to make sense of all of this in the coming days. And while we do not yet know the motive of the shooter, I am committed to finding out everything I can about this tragedy in order to prevent events like these in the future. And in the meantime, I am supportive of legislation to allow members of our military, members who signed on the dotted line, who risked their lives to protect and defend the Constitution, to allow them to arm and protect themselves while on base. I'm an original co-sponsor of that legislation, the Safe Military Bases Act. The Fort Hood community has shown resilience and strength in the face of evil before, and it will do so this time. As Americans, this news hits us hard. As Texans, it hits home. A special note of thanks to the communities of Coppers Cove, Harker Heights, and Killeen, Texas. You are always there for our soldiers, and we appreciate how you've stood by them in the past, and we know that you will in this tragedy as well. Additionally, recognition to the doctors, nurses, and medical personnel at Darnall Army Hospital and Scott and White Hospital. You've done so much to attend to the injured. We must also remember the brave first responders on base who ran towards the trouble to help one another and did not run away from it. We must pray for the victims, for their families, and quite honestly, even the family of the perpetrator. And we must hug our children a bit tighter tonight, remembering always to combat evil with good and violence with peace. As always, I appreciate your questions. I appreciate your comments on this issue. Thank you for taking the time to listen. May God bless you and your family. May God bless our soldiers. And as always, may God bless Texas.